Hey everybody, how's it going? So I have here in this box a pair of SKPro work boots, and these were gifted to me in exchange for this video. So let's take a look at these boots. All right, so this is a really nice looking work boot. There's nothing on here that says that it's a steel toe boot, but I can definitely feel that there's something more solid than just leather in that toe, and it goes up just to about here. This is a very nice boot. This is very similar to a colored bird part boot that my son wears for his job. It's got this very flat sole to it. It's got this cushion to it here, and it's got this fully rounded sewn toe to it, but it's got the protection inside the toe. And it's got a paracord style shoelace. And then the eyelets themselves are pretty typical in what you see on work boots these days. You've got the full eyes from here down to here. And then these are the eye hooks up here. And you just lace it up by hooking the shoelace through those hooks. And pulling out the packing inside. The shoe itself, the sole is very well cushioned. It feels like it's a memory foam type sole on the insole there. The top of the boot here has got some very nice padding on it. The tongue doesn't have as much padding to it as the top of the boot does here, but it still has some padding to it. And this meets ASTM F2413-24 standards. It has a nice leather hook that you can hook your finger through, or loop, I should say, that you can loop your finger through when you're putting these shoes on in the morning. So let's take a look at the sole. The sole has got this unique, almost like a tire tread pattern to it, and it's very stiff. It's very hard, so it's going to provide some really good traction. And the portion of the sole right here that's a different color, there is some give to it. If you push on it really hard, you can feel that there is some give to it. So this is going to be a fairly well cushioned shoe, but it's a work boot, so it's going to have a fairly I'll say rough ride to it. So let's try this puppy on and see how it fits and see how it looks. Okay, so getting the shoelaces out of the way and the tongue open. That's a comfortable boot. As with any boot that has a protective toe to it, I can feel right on top of my toe, right there, where that protective portion of the toe ends. And so it doesn't matter what name brand is on the boot or how much you pay for the boot. Pretty much guaranteed that you're going to feel that across the top of your toes. It's actually not a bad thing, in my opinion. It lets you know that you've got some protection there. This is a comfortable boot for just having put this shoe on. It's comfortable. I can feel that it's got a nice wide footbed. I have fairly fat feet. In other words, my feet are wide, and my feet are a little bit tall. I've got a fairly high arch, and this boot seems to give all three of those parameters pretty good support. I could see at some point possibly needing an arch support in this boot. But beyond that, the cuff is comfortable. It doesn't dig into my leg at the top of the boot. The tongue is comfortable. Bending in the shoe is comfortable. The shoe bends very nicely right across here. Matter of fact, let's pull the pant leg up, and you can see that it bends nicely there. And as you wear this shoe, like with any other shoe, whether it's a work boot or a leisure shoe or whatever, it's going to pad out. So you're going to need to wear at some point either a thicker sock or two pairs of socks. I'm the type of person, I err on the side of wearing 2 pair of socks because it gives you better protection against blisters. Doesn't matter what kind of shoe you're wearing. When you have new boots and you're breaking them in, there's a chance that you're going to get blisters. And so having 2 pairs of socks on is going to help alleviate that issue. Now, a little bit later today, I'm going to put both of these puppies on. I'm going to go walk around the RV park that we're in right now, and I'll give you a live update, if you will, on how these shoes feel and how they're wearing and how comfortable they are as I go along. Until then, we will catch you later. Have yourselves a fantastic day, everybody. Until the next video, cheers, everybody. Hey, I just wanted to say a quick thank you for taking the time to watch my video. If you'd like to see more videos, the link to my Amazon storefront is down in the descriptions, and I'd love it if you'd take a little walk over there, check it out. Have yourselves a fantastic day. We'll catch you later. Cheers, y'all.